So yeah, it's a lot of work, and the nano is empty now, and I have yeah, buckets. There are already buckets in my car, so I'm gonna move it to the fish room. And yeah, this one is still not empty. Hi, yeah, my dear friends. I am already being busy with taking out stuff of the tank, but yeah, this is a special moment because yeah, it's going to be the last time that I will flip the switch for the return pump. So yeah, pull the plug, and the heart of this tank will be quiet forever. Yeah, it gives a special feeling. So yeah, let's take a look at that. So yeah, here the switches only have to push these two, and the pump and protein skimmer go off. So yeah, this is it. So yeah, the last time. So yeah, I still have a heater in the tank and some flow pumps, so they can go like this for a couple of hours. Yeah, and then up to the next. So yes, my dear friends, welcome to the channel again. And yeah, you saw what happened. So we moved. Well, we moved all our stuff, but we are not living in the house yet. We are now staying at my parents-in-law. But until we hope to be finished before Christmas. Well, it's not going to be finished then, but it will be, how you say it, livable. The house will be ready to live in, but I think I still have like maybe 2 months little works to finish the whole house. So, but yeah, I filmed the last time that I had to, yeah, stop the heartbeat of the 170 gallon tank. And yeah, of course the nano but the nano was already a day before that I emptied. So yeah, for me it was a moment that I liked to put on camera, because it was my first saltwater tank and it has been with us for a few years. So I learned a lot from that tank. It's also with that tank the YouTube channel started, and the whole journey started in the saltwater hobby. Yeah, so now everything is here in this messy fish room that I still have a lot of work to do. So I will turn around. Here we have a temporary holding tank for rocks that I didn't know what to do with. But look at this big rock with full of mushrooms. And then here one with red mushrooms, and we have some xenia. So all the fish are here. I lost 3 fish. I lost a wrasse, I lost the Midas blenny, and I lost one of the Anthias. Very sad, the Anthias, due to stress, I think, because yeah, it's when we were emptying the big tank, it swam into a rock, it got stuck. I had to use a hammer to knock off pieces from the rock, and I had to use tweezers to get the fish out of the rock. It has been swimming around here for 2 more days, and then yeah, it died. So very sad. The wrasse, the tank is, they are now here for like 2 weeks, and the wrasse was doing good, but yesterday it was swimming on its back. I don't know what happened. The fish didn't showed any signs of stress during the 2 weeks it was living here. always swimming, always came up to eat. So yeah, and then the Midas blenny jumped out of a rock while we moved the rock to a bucket to bring it here, and then there was this rock, and I knew it always lived in that rock, but we didn't see it was in there. And how I know that it jumped out of the rock was because when I moved the rock through the living room, through the kitchen to my car, something sprayed, yeah, it sprayed water. The rock sprayed water. So I thought, oh, because I found a really big, I have two really big snails. Here is it, this one. I found it also on the rock, so I thought, yeah, it was the snail that sprayed some water. But no, after 2 runs from the old to the new house, I noticed in the kitchen that the Midas blenny was lying in on the kitchen floor. We have floor heat, so yeah, it was dry as a cookie from 4 weeks old or something, you know. So very sad. We have here some stuff from the Nano. Sorry for the blue lights, I don't have my lens with me, but this is doing really good. It's an old freshwater tank that I had, and I split it in 2 parts actually. So I put some glass in here and made an overflow, and inside there an overflow. It each has its own sump. This one was a really nice rock with SPS on it, but something happened with that. It went into a safety, and no, before you're saying all, oh, you sprayed water in it, it wasn't water, because nobody was here, nothing happened, nothing was wet, but it went into safety, and so the power went off to this tank. When I arrived here, I saw, yeah, there was no lights, no pump running, and the temperature dropped really bad. So everything else is doing good. Yeah, the torch is closed now, I don't know why, but like an hour ago it was fully open. So, but the lights are going off also. And then here I have some frag tanks, but also, yeah, holding coral for to sell, and to the new tank later on. And this big tank is that I'm going to use to, yeah, grow out coral and stuff like that. So yeah, the new tank, it's still the same like the first video that I uploaded about the new tank, but together with Aquaforest we will make a really nice piece from it. I shared some pictures, of course, also on Facebook and Instagram. So Aquaforest, they know me a little bit, and they know that I like to use products, and that I always use most of products from Aquaforest. So they asked me if they could help me with starting this new tank build, and of course really happy that they want to help me. So they they shipped me a whole pallet. Really, I'm not lying. Look at all this stuff here under. You know, this tank is 2 meters long. So rocks, salt, sand, carbon, phosphate minus, bio, sand, yeah, also bacteria to dose the tank with, yeah, a lot of goodies. So of course, when we move into the house, and I hope it's before Christmas, I will start also working more on the new build. And then when I start to do the rockscaping, of course I will make a video from it and give you updates. So stay tuned and keep following the channel. I want to thank everyone who is following and who is supporting. So yeah, it has been really busy in this really bad year for everyone, for the whole world, but yeah, a really busy year for me, and I hope in the new year we can make much more videos, and we can have much more fun again in the hobby. And yeah, the new tank is one of the reasons to look forward to the new year. So if you don't hear me by the end of this year, then I will already wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hope you all stay safe, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.